Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. I am Sasha, aka Shadow Ninja, uh, and we are here for a very teeny tiny, short, small, small stream. All right, I do have errands to run in like an hour, but I thought it would be nice to hop on here at least for a little bit and play something. So here we are. I haven't played Palia in a minute. Let me go ahead and be honest with you guys. I think since the last update, which was a couple weeks ago. So we might be a little lost.
Illegal materials can and will be confiscated.
uh, Good, you're home. I understand you've been quite busy exploring ancient human ruins. In fact, I was speaking with Gina, who explained to me your efforts uncovering your people's past. However, it is my job to ensure those efforts are safe for yourself and for the community. Didn't mean to cause trouble. I won't go quietly while I've survived so far. What are your findings? I have no current concerns about the dangers contained within the temple spilling out. You've done an admirable job of navigating the situation. In fact, I would like to make a proposal. I understand an ancient human artifact has emerged in the central temple complex, but is currently inaccessible. Gina has told me about her theories. Considering all the changes currently happening, I believe this artifact to be an important key to understanding why your people have returned. Since this concerns us both, I see no reason for us to work separately. Should anything change within the Night Sky Temple or with the artifact, I would like us to join forces to address it. After all, as a human, these ruins are your birthright, and as a watcher, I cannot ignore them. Ahem, what do you say? Yeah, sure. Excellent. Well then, I shall come to you if anything changes, and I hope you will do the same. Alright, so we didn't get kicked out. That's nice. Because I think that was a possibility, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so let's check on all of our stuff, basically. Alright, I got some. Let me take all of these. We're going to sell all of this. Go ahead and grab which ones we need. Which ones sell for the most? I know I looked at it last time, but it's... Ooh, apples. Apples. Blueberries, not bad. Potatoes are good. Pickled corn. Cabbage is decent. Alright, so let's do... I want to take all of our star quality potatoes. But I mean... Can we do like half? Doesn't this only hold like 30 anyway? Yeah, okay. It's doing it slowly. Apple-wise, we only have 9. We're gonna hold on to those for now. Let's see. Wow, we're low on cabbage? That like never happens. If that's the case, we need to go and see what our crops are looking like right now. Sell all of these that we just grabbed off. I'm holding a bunch of dishes. And I feel like last time I played, I probably left them in my pocket for good reason. But I don't know what that reason is. Alright, let's check on our crops here. Watering can. Alright. I thought the blueberries were ready. They're still being watered. Okay. Same with the chilies. Trying to get the weeds first. Ew, okay. Did they change the control? Why is it so sensitive? Alright, let's go. It used to be like I barely even get close to it. I could pick everything up, and now it's like I have to be kind of perfectly toggled on. That sucks. This one tomato is just... one tomato is like not an option. Okay. Yeah, let's go get some more water. I need to see how much money we have, because we need to upgrade this watering can. But knowing me, there's a good chance that I used all of our money last time before I got off. There's a very solid chance. There we go. Alright, how is it that one spot here has nothing? Cotton, okay. Alright, seeds. Actually, I'm gonna go back. Might as well use star quality, right?
Hey.
Oh. Sorry. I think they changed the way I utilize things here. Hello? Now when I just did that, she waved high. Okay. We'll just let it be. Okay. Now, seed-wise, let me collect everything we have. And we will go from there and see what it is that we need. Corn is obviously not what we need. I want to make sure we have cabbage seeds, because apparently we're low on cabbage. We use cabbage a lot. Okay. First things first, let's put it all away. Same with these tomatoes. Is that everything? Okay. So, apple seeds, we have 2. Blueberry, 13. I'm not too concerned about having low quantities of the apple and the blueberry, because at the end of the day, I only have one spot at a time for that. I would like to have, like, maybe 10, just in case, but... Alright, we got 113 for bok choy, 173 for corn, that's more than enough. 300 for carrots, good lord. 149 for cotton seeds. 152 for cabbage seeds. So I have cabbage seeds. I just don't have a lot of cabbage. Same with the potatoes. Okay. Rice. I could do with some more... See, the same with these chilies, though. But I could do with some more tomato. Alright, so what I'm going to do... I'm going to take the onion off. I'm going to put the chilies. I'm just going to do 10. And with... I'll put the tomatoes. There we go. And we'll work with that. I hope they eventually add more gardening plots. Because we have, like, nothing at this point. Okay. So we've got that going. Let me see. Can we not sell basic carrot seeds? Is that not sellable? It's making the noise, but it's not doing anything. Okay. I feel like the game is glitching. Take that. We'll put the... Okay, there's not enough gold. Got it. Let's do... Play? We'll just let this one be full, because I think it's... Well, actually, it can make some more iron. Okay. Bug traps. Looks like we were using rice? Wheat. Wheat. They look the same to me. Don't judge. And star quality at that. Okay. Actually, use it all. This one we can use. Let's do... what is this? Oh, peach cake. Okay. Let's do some rice for that one. I don't think it's gonna make much given that I... you know, took everything, but it's okay. Alright, this we need to make sure keeps making leather. It's not only good for furniture and stuff, obviously, but we sell it. So I want to make sure we keep on that. So we're gonna put this away. I'll put away one of those. The ores. Shredded meat congee. Bacon stuffed mushrooms. Cream of mushrooms. I feel like I had all this food for a reason. Same with this planter. I don't know what the reason was, but I feel like I had it all for a reason. Let me see what this planter looks like. Okay, we're just gonna put it in our makeshift little bathroom? No, there's too many. It's all window. I'll put it out here. The aquarium I never finished. Okay. Let's have a little look at what our goals are. Because the goals are a little crazy right now. Alright. On another mask. I've deemed this doable. As mentioned that there's investigating to do, but when? Wait for the story to be continued. Find out what the creature wants to eat. I thought it was a blueberry pie. I remember thinking it was a blueberry pie. And I took it and it didn't happen. Find a shep. Find the other half of the soup recipe. Find out what's in the mysterious box. Reth and Zeki threw the key where no man can survive. Subira has something important to talk to you about. Meet her at your soonest convenience. So maybe we'll go do this one. Let me mark it. Alright, I don't know why they keep pinning this mask one. I don't know if it's something that they feel is important, but it just doesn't happen. It does say main mission, though. I don't know. Alright. Let's sell the leather. I'm gonna keep all the food I have on me. And we have 2,600 coins, which isn't a lot, so I did definitely spend my money. Definitely spent my money. Almost feel like a fish out of water playing this. It's been so long. And the crazy thing is, I had a feeling I had gift stuff. I was gonna say the crazy thing is I was watching other people's streams to get plushies and never got on to claim the plushies. I thought they might have been gone, but there they were. Alright, they just rolled over. Let me... I know I wanted to make friends with Kaleri.
If you have a complaint, take it elsewhere.
Badaru stopped by to return books for his wife and invited me to join everyone at the inn for drinks. What did you say? I explained why I couldn't leave my post, so he promised he would bring the party here next time. I sincerely hope he doesn't.
A curious mind can be wonderful or terrible. Oh, I thought you might be.
Do not be disturbed, but I believe we are being watched. I cannot tell you why I'm asking this, but are you afraid of the dark? It's a suspicious question. Yes, no, depends. Well, always feel free to tell me when you need. Tell me you need to turn back. Just don't leave me out there alone, okay?
Oh, I have a feeling we're being spied on.
We came here and bought one of every type of these books just to be let down. I didn't understand the purpose. It almost made me wonder if I used the book wrong, you know? Oh, look, Argina.
What brings you over to my neck of the ruins?
Chat with Gina. Did you know you can fish in the water temple? It's true, Hecla showed me. I wonder if some of them have survived since ancient times.
Huh? Aw.
That was awkward, wasn't it? Sorry.
Gonna miss you. Oh, was that weird?
Oh, we made it to level 2. Let's go. That's kind of cute. Giant dining room table, wall cabinet. Lamps. Nothing too crazy. Alright. Let's go find this lady. You know what? Before we go to her, I probably should have went to her because it's getting late game time. She might go to sleep. But I have to go over to this temple. Almost ran right past it. I didn't even check to see how many like arrows and stuff I had. I really thought it would be the pie. Alright, let's go back to the lady. The fact that it doesn't even show up as like a spot to put something. What if it's blueberry jam? What if it's not pie at all? But it said a baked good, I believe. It's pretty. see. What is that? Oh, that's the back of the clothing store. I'm like, who is that? What new building is this? Nothing. Okay. Let's see. Oh, she's pretty. Look at the little fox. Okay. Where is she upstairs? I don't know why I thought she'd be down here mingling with people. I mean, we have the key, might as well walk in.
Illegal materials can and will be confiscated.
Greetings, citizen. I've been meaning to speak to you about something. As you may already know, Kilima was once a bustling trade hub, with where merchants from all across the Palian Republic gathered to exchange goods and services. Travelers often took a series of trade routes through Bahari Bay to reach the village. Most of those routes have long since gone out of use. However, there are murmurings that some of these paths have been revived for less than lawful purposes.
Oh.
Do you happen to have any knowledge of that? Nope, not a clue. I don't think so, sorry. Maybe not. What are you implying? There's no need to apologize. Word has it that illegal flow items have made their way to Kilima from Bahari City via one of those old trade routes. Illegal flow items? The use of flow by any Majiri Palians besides the Order is forbidden by law. It is part of my job as a watcher of the Order to enforce these restrictions, including by investing the illegal trafficking of flow throughout the Republic. I would like to investigate myself, but deviating from my usual routine may cause alarm among the suspects. It would be best if someone more inconspicuous were to search that area on my behalf. Maybe I can help. Leave it to me. Good luck with that. Inconspicuous is my middle name. My instinct says you are to be trusted, so I was hoping you would be willing to become a confidential informant for the Order. In exchange for your cooperation, we will provide your security and, of course, reward you handsomely for any information you provide us. Would that be a suitable deal? That works. Excellent. The Order appreciates your assistance. If I may, your map, please. There, I've marked the location you are to investigate, a rumored dead drop spot for these illicit goods. Do report back to me anything you find. Oh, and do be careful now. The suspects cannot know we are onto them, or we may lose any leads we have, possibly for good. That kind of sucks, though. Your responsibility. It's important to remember what we could. Okay. Kind of sucks because we know who's running the underground. We know who's moving the illegal stuff. So I'm assuming they're going to make us choose between protecting our friends of the village and telling this woman information. It's technically, you know, against the law and all. But they don't understand. It's not really hurting anyone. Let's see if there's anything else, like blueberry wise or recipe. No, I've bought most of the recipes, looks like. I don't know. I was trying to see if there was a different dessert that maybe the monster would like. Beast. Alright, let's go check it out. Hi, Royalty. Let's go check it out and see what we find. We're gonna have to lie for somebody. I know that already. There's no way we tell on our friends here. How's it going? Not too bad. Not too bad. I had an extra, like, hour of time before I have to go and do stuff. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hop on for a little bit, get off, and then when I get done doing the stuff I need to do, I'll jump back on later tonight at like 8:30 or so. Play something else. Oh, she's sending us to Bahari. Figured I hadn't played Palia in God knows how long. Might as well hop on the game. Oh, wait. Which flag am I following now? Wait a minute. We'll just go to the flag. Because that one's telling me go back to the city. So I don't know what mission is that way. Oop, my bad. Whee! It's crazy too because I was so excited for Palia when the newest update was supposed to come out. And they were having like the building crates and different floorings and all this. I was like, I'm gonna try to decorate. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, but it's in this area. And the update came out and I never got on the game. Okay, up here is not included. Down here is not. How small is the search area? Oh, it's tiny. Okay. Oh, there it is. Alright. Bring the suspicious parcel back to her. Will do. Definitely was trying to use basic, but it's fine. Oh, okay. Ah, yes, the update. Yeah, the update. I've been seeing a couple people. I actually haven't even watched any Palia videos lately, but seeing a couple people really like going in, doing really well with the decorating and stuff. And I know some of the stuff I had planned, like I wanted to make, the new building blocks would have made it easier. But I don't know, I just kind of fell off this game, I guess you would say. It went from being one of the games that I'm like, oh, I gotta play that, that's really fun, to one of the games that I'm like, eh. It's a game I can play when I don't want to think about what I'm playing, if that makes any sense. Alright, I'm gonna go see what that is, and then we're gonna go back to, whatever her name is, and give her this package. Gotta go be nosy first, you know? Oh, it's Palium. I also wanted to use this stream to kind of figure out my audio because I adjusted a couple things. Hopefully it's not too drastic, if you will. How do I get out of here? Where am I? Oh, okay. This way. Played it a lot, especially with the plushie hunting. I'd understand it got burnt out. Yeah, I think that's what happened. And the thing about it is, I never even got any plushies. I never even got any plushies plushie hunting. And I can't even tell you how many hours I spent plushie hunting. Like, I was playing offline plushie hunting and everything. It's crazy. And I mean, like, not for like an hour or two, like hours. I spent well over 20 hours plushie hunting, I know that much. But when I logged on today, I have, not one, but 2 plushies in my inventory, so that's nice. I got this, little blue one. And I got, this little blue and green one. So that was nice. I had to go put them down. They did you dirty. They did. They really did. I'm like, at least one, you know? Like, these things, the easiest things to hunt, I get it. Like, make the plushie for them difficult because I can hunt these all day long. But like with the little wolves, the Mugens, I think they're called. Like, they make those so difficult to catch. I think more so, like, they're a lot easier with teamwork, obviously, but I think that's what they were getting at. But they made those so difficult to catch, and yet I was still hunting those down, taking out a bunch of them, and got nothing. I was like, at least the harder to hunt animals, you know? Once I hit a certain amount of those, please. By all means, but nope, nothing. Nothing at all. That's okay. Alright, let's go find this woman. She's still hiding in her room. I don't think she comes out of her room at this point. She's very much like, I'll just wait here.
At your service, civilian.
Quiet nights like these make me wonder. I found a suspicious parcel. Fascinating. And this one's near the rumored dead drop spot I marked on your map? It appears I was right. Someone is using an old trade route to smuggle float items out from the city. Thank you for recovering this. Sabira quietly tucks the parcel away. Aren't you going to open it? Can I peek inside, pretty please? I was hoping we'd open it together. You don't trust me. While I understand your curiosity, I cannot allow you to do that. I must first report back to the Order before making my next move. They will advise me on how to proceed. Thank you again for your cooperation in this investigation. Shadow, please accept this. I got some money. That's why I'm taking a break from Stardew. It's because I don't want to get burned out. I understand that. I do have a habit of once I start playing something and I enjoy it, I overdo it. And I think I start rushing myself to just get it done. Because I start getting tired of it. When in reality, I should just switch to something else for a little bit. I'm playing House Flipper these days. I played House Flipper a little bit. It's another one of those games that I kind of play in the background because I feel like it's probably not necessarily fun for people to watch, but it's fun for me to just kind of empty brain play, if you will. Like, it doesn't... You don't need a lot of, like, focus, I think is what I'm trying to say. You could just play it and enjoy it. I don't remember how to fish on this game. Let me try a non-bubble spot. Hold on. I haven't played Stardew in 2 days. I was trying to decide if later tonight I'm gonna play Stardew Valley or Dreamlight Valley. Because in Stardew, we have a festival. You know, we have a little event to attend. And in Dreamlight, we should be... Ooh, is this the key? Did I finally find the key to the chest? I got the key. Let's go. I knew it was in water somewhere. Yeah, and then in Dreamlight, I'm basically at like the last mission. So I was trying to decide basically which game I want to play tonight. I hadn't decided yet. Striped face. They got their name as Rizzler. Poor thing. Get over on 11. Well, I started due at 12, but the break was needed. I get that. I get that. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go back. The thing now is I have to find this, crate that I was trying to open. Let me change. Maybe if I unpin this, it'll show me where it is. It was like underground or something, I think. Was it in here? No. It's in, I know it's in Rhett's. Is it in his room? Is it in a hideout? It's somewhere with Rhett. Maybe it's under the dock. I think there was a door. That's wifey. Does she still play Supermarket Simulator? Not these last couple days. She's actually been playing Life is Strange. So she likes games like that. I usually just watch her play those. I don't know how to get back up from here. Can I? Can you guys put me somewhere that I can actually walk? Just casually stuck, no big deal. So yeah, she played the first Life is Strange and she played half of the second one, I think it was. And now there's a new one. So I don't know, I'll be honest, I don't know if she's playing the second one or if she, oh wait, no, because she said the new one's not out yet. Sorry, my brain's trying to remember. I'm pretty sure she said the new one's not out yet, but she wants to finish it before the new one comes out. So I think she's playing Life is Strange 2 then. She's trying to finish that. Life is Strange 2 is with the 2 boy. I don't think it's that. I know for a fact she fully played the first one. I watched her play that one. But the one she's playing right now, it's a girl with glasses. Ooh, what's this? It's a girl with glasses. Tomato soup. Making a comeback. Oh, we already looked at this. And she's staying with, what did she tell me? Because I didn't see where she started it. I just kind of watched where I found her in it. So it's a girl with glasses that got out of a group home and is staying with her brother. And the girl's like an empath or something. Right, we got the mystery cargo. Let's read it. My dear Zekikins, I know it's out of the ordinary for me to be writing you like this, but I just wanted to say I've been watching you from a distance, and I'm proud of the Grimlikin you've become. Don't let that mess with Zed keep you down. No, okay. I know you'll earn your fiscal freedom in no time, Ma. Thank you so much for writing me back. Again, I understand how unusual this relationship is, but it means the world to me. I've included some of the fish cakes you used to like as a kitten. Eat up. I know your journey to the valley will be a tough one. This will be the last time I write you. I'm afraid my superiors are growing suspicious that I may still be attached to you. I suggest you burn our previous correspondences. I wouldn't want the adders to think you aren't the self-made Grimlikin I know you are. Oh. He had to stop talking to his mom. That sucks. Act sicky about the letters, of course. Life is Strange, True Colors. I like that one. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know the name of it, but but I know she wanted to finish it before the newest one came out, because she plans on buying and playing that one. I find the Life is Strange games interesting. It's just the thing about me, I like surprises in a game, you know? And so when I watch her play games like that, I already see what happens. And so I basically don't want to play it. Like I enjoy watching her play it, that works for me, but I then won't play them because I'm like, well, I already know what happens. So I just wait for her to play it. Just playing Life is Strange 2 colors, okay. I don't know how far in she's gotten. I don't think because she hasn't had a lot of time outside of work, but she has been playing it. I know that much. So supermarket kind of took a back seat so she can play Life is Strange. She did, however, install. I think she did it on mine too. Actually, I know she did. She installed mods for Supermarket Simulator for both of us, so we have like real products now. Okay, Zeki's not in his store. He's not underground. Where is he? Oh, he's sleeping. Where's his house? Behind here? So it was looking cool. It was looking nice. And then we both ended up just playing something else. Like, I think we used it with mods maybe once or twice and was like, okay. That was fun. Ooh.
What you buying?
Let's chat with him first. If you want to stick around, I've got some explosive deals that won't last long. By which I obviously mean I've got deals on some explosives. Seriously, this pack is a powder keg right now. Let's give him a fish. I have a basic fish. No? Okay, we'll give him this fish. That's 49 coins. That's 135. Yeah, we'll give him this one. What do you think? Just because I'm a grumlikin, I gotta love seafood? Well, you're right. Thanks, kid. I'm starving. We need somebody to be friendship level 4 so we can ask them to be our chef. I feel like level 4 is taking forever. Why did you hide those letters from your mom? Shh, don't say that so loud. Gremlikins aren't supposed to keep talking to their parents after we were weaned. That's messed up, so you're dependent on your cartel then? Couldn't do that, I'd miss my family too much, but you couldn't stay away from the fish cakes. Guess I'll say that's messed up. Maybe by your cultural standards, but not by ours. The separation is meant to prove we're independent. I should have burned the letters like my mom said, but I don't know. I like the reminder she was proud of me. Maybe I'm weak, I don't know. Here's some money to keep quiet. 3,000 coins? If this gets out, it would hurt my street cred. Aw.
Come back for some good deals.
He really didn't have to pay us for that. What is this? Hope you're doing alright on a Kill 'em a Kitten. I got your letter about wanting to sell my old gumbo recipe and thought I'd send it your way. Oh, we got his mom's crab gumbo recipe. Give it a few stirs while it cooks to get things mixing. P.S. I know you don't actually want this for business reasons. It's okay to ask in the future. Must have already grabbed this. I forgot he was working on something for us. I think that's what that is. I don't know why this is glowing though. The plant? Guess we'll find out in time. It's the tub I want for our house. Honestly, this whole set that he has is the set I want it for our house. And I've yet to see like half of it. It's a lot of games to play in this world. Sometimes taking a break from one is good. I agree. I think my fear with taking a break from games is simply I have the habit of not going back to old games. Hello. And so I'll take a break and then it's just sitting there. And after so long of just sitting on my computer, I'll go through and look and I'm like, well, I haven't played this in a while. And I'll just delete it, whatever it is. So I think I try to hurry up and play it so that it gets played before it gets deleted. I should have a different mentality, you know? Alright. How's it that we completed 2 quests in like 20 minutes? Yeah, and that's all we got. That's crazy. How's Peppy's good? He's sleeping like an old man. He's in his room. He's not even with me right now. He's in his little area. I call it his room, but it's a different part of the living room. He is stretched out, relaxing. He's a happy dog, but he's a lazy one. It's honestly weird for me to have him as a lazy one, because my dog before him was a Jack Russell, and they are energy all the time. All of the time. So Pep being basically a little couch potato. It's crazy. Surprised he didn't bark. They just delivered a package. Usually he hears them when I don't. 1 second. There we go. You are the first one over there. Honestly, you could mix it up. You don't need to stick to a schedule for days. Okay, I'm gonna play Palia, then you play Palia. Honestly, that's why I stopped posting the schedule. Damn, I'll put a table way out here. Because I felt like I wanted to try to be consistent, you know? I wanted to have a schedule, have something so that if, you know, if people are looking for information or whatever, they have something to look forward to, or they know, okay, on this day she'll be playing something that I like, this day she'll, you know, maybe a day something I don't like, stuff like that. But I realized that sometimes I don't feel like playing what's on my schedule. Sometimes, like yesterday, I normally stream, you know, I normally like to stream Thursday through Saturday and whatnot. And yesterday, I was just so exhausted. Like, I was legitimately tired. I couldn't wake up to stream. I call myself taking a small nap. I like that it moves. Ooh. Accent wall. And you know, and like I said, I was just so tired that I didn't get up. I didn't stream. I didn't play anything. I didn't even fold my laundry. Like, I came home yesterday and I just slept. Called myself taking a nap and I ended up just sleeping the whole evening. And I was like, you know, as much as I would like to post a schedule of when I'll be on, what I'll be playing, you know, for consistency, I realized that it's better for me to just say, okay, I'll probably be on tomorrow. We'll see what we're playing when I get there. Because I never want to feel like I have to play something just because I said I would, you know? And I feel like I was getting to that point that I was trying to, like, stick to what I said. So now I'm a half bum with no schedule. I think you guys understand, though. Play what you want when you want, exactly. I don't know what to do with the half of this food that's in my pocket. Do I just use it? Do I just eat it? Okay. So, let's check our mail real quick. Dear Shadow, I hope this letter finds you well. I would like to thank you for taking time out of your day to chat with me whenever we cross paths. It has made integrating into life here much smoother than I anticipated. I have prepared a small gift for you as a token of my gratitude. May it aid in your endeavors. 5 pieces of fluid. Okay. I'll take it. You want to shoot me? Have time. You can do that. It's all up to you. See, that's the mentality I'm trying to harness. That is fully the mentality I'm trying to harness. Like right now, I have an hour. I had an hour to play. More like an hour and a half, but I had an hour. Well, an hour and some change. Anyway, available to play. And I'm like, I don't want to do a little small stream. Time I get on, I'll be getting off, you know? Da 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 da. And I was like, you know what? Why not? Why not? Why not do a 1 hour stream? You know, what's the worst that's gonna happen? What negative side to it is gonna happen? And so here I am. Trying to learn to be more, I don't know, relaxed? I don't know if that's the right terminology I'm going for, but more, less hard on myself when it comes to streaming. I think in my head, I think like everything has to be kind of organized and perfect, and it's not the case. I'm learning. And thus, here we are, gardening in Palia. Because I had an hour. There we go. I'm gonna try and plant, excuse me, my voice. I'm gonna try to plant cabbages and potatoes since, one, we have a bunch of seeds, and two, both of those go well in the canning jars, canning bins. I don't know what they're considered. Sell for a good profit. I think next time we get enough money, I'm gonna upgrade our watering can. And maybe this as well. Cover more land at a time. There we go. Okay. Let's see. We've got cabbages. Potato. Well, you know what? I need fertilizer for some of these. Is this the good one? Yeah, it's the good one. Okay. We're gonna do... I was trying to have like a row of each crop, but I'm gonna go ahead and just do a bunch of these. There we go. Alright, and then the row of potatoes. Oh, that's what I have growing next to this. Okay. Thought it was bok choy, honestly. Alright, let's get our fertilizer down. Just go and throw a bunch. That way we're more likely to have some in the ground next time we get ready to sow seeds and don't have to throw it down every time. All these have. These don't. Chaos gardening here. Alright, used all the fertilizer. Oh wait, no I didn't. I just tried to put it on apples where you can only put 9. Oy. There we go. Okay. I just skipped the apple tree altogether. Oh, speaking of gardening, I'm not even holding down the watering can. It's glitched at this point. That's nice. We'll just run out of water. Okay, there we go. Speaking of gardening, as some of you knew, I was trying my hand for the first time at some indoor gardening. I have an update for you guys. So, I realized that the crops I was trying to grow don't do well full term in a hydroponic system, at least not the size hydroponic system I have. So with that, I had to kind of panic replant everything, put them in soil, put them under different grow lights, all that. So in doing that, there's a good chance I ruined my plants. I don't know if I shocked them. I don't know if I ripped up the roots. I don't know. I don't know exactly how I may have killed them, but I had 4 cucumber plants. I am down to 2. One is thriving. One is 50-50. I had 6 tomato plants. 2 have already died. 4, I'm not really sure if they're growing or dying. Who knows? They haven't grown since I put them in the soil, but they also haven't like died anyway. It's like almost like they're like frozen in time. I don't know. So the tomatoes are up in the air. I don't think they're gonna grow, if I'm being honest. I don't think they're gonna do anything. But I haven't thrown them away yet. 4 of the 6 anyway. What else do I have? My lettuce? Oh, my game crashed. Well, alright. Whatever, okay. So my lettuce, I had 4? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me close that window. Because I gotta put in my email and whatnot. Oy. It's still just in the way. Okay. Let me do hold. Everybody hold. There we go. Palia, where are you? There we go, Palia. Yeah, so my lettuce, I had 4 heads of lettuce. 1 is thriving like crazy. It's doing great. It's living its best life. The other 3, I had to move out of the system into soil. They're growing. They're tiny. But they are growing. They are alive. So I'm not mad about it. Keep messing up my password. But they're alive. They are alive. Why does it keep switching windows? Get it together here. The game is jumping screens on me, just FYI. In case you guys are wondering what it is that I'm doing. Palia. 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 Hello. Palia. Any time you want to work would be great. It doesn't want to give me the game back. There we go. Okay. All right, I got it. So, yeah. So in case you were wondering how my gardening— oh, and my bell peppers. My bell peppers are the only plant, knock on wood or anything that's around you. My bell peppers are the only plant where all how many did I have? 6 or 5? Might be 6. All 6 plants are thriving. They're healthy, they're green. Um they've got little buds on them, little flowers, so they should be sprouting actual bell peppers soon because I had to look it up, of course. They bloom a little flower and then the little flower dies and then the little bell pepper grows in its place. So, fingers crossed, if my plants stay on the path they are on, I should at least, in all of my chaos, have bell peppers, if nothing else. It's not the ultimate win I was going for, but it's, it's a good first start. It was a nice first run. Like I was telling my wife, at the end of the day, this was my first go through with all the growing. And so I was able to at least learn and kind of figure out, okay, what I did wrong, ways I can improve for next time. So I am excited to start over. I still have plenty of seeds, so it's not like, I had something special that I can't get a hold of again. So we have a trip coming up soon. But after our trip, I plan on starting over with some new seeds. Everything else is just gonna, have to try to stay alive until then. Funny thing is, my mom has always been a person, like, she likes flowers and she always tries to plant like flowers and stuff in her yard. But she is like the worst gardener. Like she said, she doesn't have a green thumb at all. So, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. And so anything she usually tries to like plant in her yard or plant in her— I wouldn't even call it a garden because she doesn't have any flowers. Anything she tries to plant in her yard like ends up dead or dying. And so eventually she gave up. Every now and then she'll get inspired and she'll buy some already bloomed flowers and plant them, and that way all you have to do is try to water them to keep them alive, and they still end up dying. And so when I told her, like, I was trying to grow vegetables and stuff indoors, and she was like, good luck. I told her, I was like, I planted enough for both of us, so I can bring you a plant or two of each plant. And that way you'll have it and it'll already be grown, so you just gotta harvest it basically and water it. And yeah, we'll both have veggies. And now like half my stuff is dead, and I was like, ooh, what do I take my mom? And it's so funny because she asked me about it the other day, because I try to go over to and visit weekly and whatnot. She asked me about, she's like, oh, how's everything going? And I was just like, I don't know. She was like, what do you mean you don't know? I was like, they could be dead, they could be alive, who knows? She just started laughing. She was like, it sounds like you're not much better than I am. I was like, we'll see. Pep gone on a trip too? No. Pep will be boarding. I found a really nice place to take him. It's a new place to us. It's a place I had heard of before, had good reviews, but it's not a place that he has stayed before. Because with me, with me having my job at the animal hospital before, I would just board him where I worked, because obviously I knew all my coworkers, I trusted them and stuff like that. But I don't work there anymore, and some things have changed, and I wanted better for him. So I found somewhere else. So it's gonna be a vacation for both of us because he's gonna have group playtime, which makes me both excited and nervous for him. And it is something obviously my job didn't offer. Stuff like that, so we're gonna see. It's gonna be a trip for both of us. How many times do you water them? The ones that are still in the hydroponics, the bell peppers, that's all they're in is water. Water with a pump. I almost lost them. I'm not gonna lie. I almost lost them to root rot. Thankfully, I looked inside of the, the reservoir to check on the roots because they were doing so good. And then one day they started looking a little sad. And I'm like, what changed? What changed in a day? And so I opened the reservoir and looked, and my roots were turning brown. And I was like, no. All right, plants are already half dead on me. These guys are not dying. So I took them out. I put peroxide and stuff on the roots. Put them in some fresh, clean water. Was rinsing them. Got them fresh water in the reservoir. And that seemed to do the trick, so. But the bell peppers are always in, and one of the heads of lettuce are always in water. The rest of them, I water them like once a day. The ones in the soil, I hope that's enough. I don't know. To be honest with you, I didn't look it up. I didn't look it up. Probably should have. I kind of hit a point of what's gonna be is gonna be, we'll see. The cucumbers seem to be doing well with that watering system, the two that are alive. The tomatoes, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a very hot day. My plants get watered 3 times a day. See, that's the thing. Mine are indoors. So they're not exposed to, like, actual sun or heat. If anything, they might be freezing to death. I keep my apartment at, like, 70 degrees. I don't think these are the right bug bombs. We're not gonna mess with you. So we start planting chive. They're grown. Ooh. See, that apparently is what I was supposed to have put in these little hydroponic systems. You're supposed to do like herbs, chives, thyme, little things. And I'm like, I'm gonna grow beefsteak tomatoes. Ridiculous. Which, to be fair, for me, the thing is, like, you can grow anything. And they show, like, tomatoes and stuff. What I didn't pay attention to is they show, like, little bitty cherry tomatoes. I was like, probably should have did a little bit of research. Too late now. Like, Mom and I were sleeping and someone came and cut our chives. No way. Not people stealing the food in the middle of the night. So Mom, I won't play here. She moved it indoors. That sucks. You can't even have your chives outside. That really sucks. We don't have outdoor space for our apartment, unfortunately. And I already have my little bonsai trees sitting in the window, but because of how the building is made, there's like a overhang with shade, so I know any actual food I put there, dang, it despawned, I needed that. Any actual food I put in there, it wouldn't get enough sunlight, so I went with the grow lights instead. I everything's despawning. Can't have anything outside? No. If we had one of the units that had like a balcony, we could, but we don't. Unfortunately, we don't have that luxury. It sucks too because a lot of times we want to, like, you know, sit outside. Like, we would love to have some chairs and just be able to sit outside, but we can't. Our unit is just not one of those units. I didn't get any coral. All of those shells and no coral. That's okay. You don't get much slime on our tree when my mom saw it. It's had 2 more days and she can pick it. She went to work and the next day she came home, the lime was gone. That sucks. They left the really young ones and still come steal that too. That sucks. I had a neighbor that lived near my mom, like across the street from my mom. And in the back of her house she has mango trees. And the kids in the neighborhood used to run in her yard and steal all the mangoes, like knock them down, steal all the mangoes. So she had to start, to be fair, she tried to, like, run them out of her yard. She put up signs, like, don't steal my mangoes. And at the end of the day, she ended up having to, like, call the cops. She put up a fence. And had to start getting a couple of them in trouble for trespassing before they stopped messing with her mangoes. Because, I mean, they would come and they would just steal, like, all of them off the tree. It's crazy. We don't get lime off in the moment it comes in. It's gone. Yeah, that sucks. The thing about it is, at least, I mean, I can't speak for, you know, I don't know how common limes are everywhere else, but at least here, limes are not expensive. It's like, it's not something that it's like, oh my god, it's a super, you know, expensive food. I found it free in the wilderness. Limes are not expensive. You get like 3 for $1. Like, you don't need to steal somebody else's limes. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with mangoes. Mangoes are a little more. I think mangoes are like $1 and some change. But I'm like, you don't need to steal somebody else's. And even if they were expensive, honestly, it's not yours. It's not yours. If it's literally in someone's, you know, yard or near someone's house, like, why would you go take that? Obviously, it belongs to somebody else. It's expensive here, and the lemons. Lemons are also not expensive here. Lemons and limes are both. I think limes are like 3 for $1, and lemons are probably about 50, 60 cents each. So having your own tree is good. Lime and lemon have so much health benefits, that's why it's expensive. I get that. I guess we must have them in just, you know, bountiful amounts here, because they're really not expensive. It's probably the cheapest fruits you can get around here. That and maybe bananas. Like, Florida's known for oranges, and yet you can get lemons, limes, strawberries, and all that cheaper than you can get a bag of oranges. Which is crazy to me. But I guess that's how it works. Let's open these. Oyster meat, green pearl. Oyster meat, star quality, oyster meat, another star quality, and a regular pearl. Oyster meat, another regular pearl. Another pearl. Another green one. All right. Got like 3 pearls there. 3 regulars and two green ones. Gotta be worth something. It still sucks though. Like people shouldn't just run up in your yard and take stuff. I have lost track of the time. I was supposed to get off like 10 minutes ago. Alright, let me get her home. Where's our map? There we go. Alright. That was our super short little stream there. I gotta go and get a couple of things done. Got some errands I need to run before it gets late. But I will be back on later tonight. This is what happens when you game, exactly. I will be back on later tonight, 8:30, 9 o'clock-ish. Depends on how much traffic I get stuck in on the way back home. but yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Hope you guys enjoyed our small little tidbit of Palia. I'm either going to be playing Stardew Valley or Dreamlight Valley when I get back on later. We'll see. We'll see what inspiration sparks. But yeah, till then, I'll see you guys later.